Saturday, Monday, but what? Kept thinking, oh, I could listen to that.
Thank you, Matt Kelly, for giving birth to me.
Hold on, Barbara.
Thank you, Matt Kelly, for giving birth to her.
There was no
And thank you, JB, for
giving the talk.
giving the talk. It was 30 years ago when I was 9 months old.
That's
I was that twinkle.
Twinkle, yeah.
That's all I have to say.
And you were like an it described as being like an eclair when you were born.
And I got to pass the microphone over to my daddy because he saw me first.
He said you were like an eclair, a long one. No, we used to call it
a
long one. That's what he always said. It's a long one.
You're going to have to come up here. And she was in a little glass box. And we were, I was told she'd stay there for about 3 days, approximately. And she reminded me of 5 sausages. 5 sausages. She weighed, I don't know what her weight was, but it wasn't a whole lot anyway. 5 pounds. 5 pounds. And she was in this little box, this little glass box. I looked in that and she was like prune. But more like sausages than real. But she was eating her mammoth, okay? Alright? Alright? Okay. And I looked at her and I said, for good or for good, I have to live with her, okay? And here we are here, 5 sausages, this many days. And I enjoyed 5 sausages, that's right. So anyway, I'm very pleased to think that at the end of 30 years, she's still in my care, and in the care of my good wife Anne. And we still look after her, mind you. Mind you, we still look after her. We look after her more than you may realise. But anyway, we shall keep that up till death will be part. And maybe that's be a long time away. But I don't know. I don't know.
Barry, you're stuck with that for another 30 years.
That's right, but I'll be that. I'll be that too. Anyway, 30 more years, I hope to be around to see another day.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah. And everybody else here be on the land that they live in as well. God bless you. Charlie has.
Come on, say again, Barbara. Come on.
Oh, here comes Charlie. Oh. Dear.
I was never much good at making speeches or anything. I was told this one time when I was starting out. I think it was one of my uncles. He said, when you want to make a speech, he said, stand up, be sincere, be brief, and be seated. But, somehow or another, it's funny things how things get a hold of you. Sometimes you can make a good speech, most times it's a disaster. But I was always very good at speech making sometimes, But if you take for instance, bullfighting in Madrid. Now, you see, you could make a good. I would never make a good orator. I'd make a good orator. Now, you know what an orator is? Well, as I referred to bullfighting in Spain, you see, you have the toreador, and you've got the matador. Now, the guy that's the matador breaks the bull, and the toreador kills the bull. But the orator, he throws the bull. If you get my meaning. Well, he's a good bull thrower. So we'll hand you over to the next bull thrower.
What did you move me Somebody asked me to make a little, to ask something about
whiskey when you're sick makes you well. And I want anybody can find, can you say these words? And think after me. Now, whiskey when you're sick makes you well. Right? Can you say?
Whiskey when you're sick makes you well.
No. And kiss, whiskey makes you, whiskey when you're sick makes you well.
Whiskey when you're sick makes you well.
Now, say it again.
Whiskey when you're sick makes you well.
And?
Whiskey when you're well makes you sick.
No. Whiskey when you're sick makes you well.
Whiskey when you're sick makes you well.
No.
Yeah. No.
Whiskey when you're sick makes you well. Whiskey makes you sick when you're well.
Whiskey makes you sick when you're well. Whiskey when you're sick makes you well.
No, you